crafty friends, and welcome back to Sandy's Creative Studio. So I have been working on a junk journal cover. I started out with a cracker box, and as you can see, I painted it pink. And because I have some beautiful pink pieces, scraps and fabrics and trims, all kinds of goodies to play with. But I'm doing a collage piece, a collage junk journal cover. I have been playing around with mixed media. I love mixed media, and I'll be doing more of that on my channel because I just love it. I'm a girly girl. I love pink and I love glitter, so I thought I would do some of that and see how it goes. So what I did is I did a first layer of gesso. I did a second layer of gesso, and then I have this Artist Loft Soft Body acrylic paint. I love this paint. It has lasted me a really long time. I started out with this pink, and this is portrait pink. It really is portrait pink. This is a skin color, especially when you mix it with the white paint. Don't use this if you want pink. It's pretty, but it's not pink. So then I have this, I use a lot of basics, Liquitex. It's an okay paint. I wish I had golden. Golden's kind of high, but this is the next best thing I have found next to golden that is in my price range. So I mixed these two together, and this is the pink I got. I really like this pink. So anyhow, I want to get started on the collage. Now I have some things that I pulled out. I showed those in a previous video. And so I've just been playing around, having like an audition, laying things down to see what I like. So I'm going to get started by putting down some, I have collage media, Ranger Tim Holtz Distress Collage Media that I've been using. Now, I know that I had some what is that, collage paste, I believe it's called, or some kind of modeling paste, but that's like way too thick. So this works very good. I like it, and I haven't tried this before, but what I'm going to do, like I said, I love glitter. I'm going to put some of this on it, and then I'm going to try drying it with my air dryer and see how it works. But I thought that would be so pretty, and then I'm going to layer some other things on it as well. But yeah, see how thick that is? It's thick, but it's not as thick as the other. So yeah, that's a little bit more than I needed. Maybe not. I want to make sure I have enough. And I'm putting a good bit down because this glitter is a little chunkier. It is actually more of like flaky. It's a little bit bigger than glitter. I'm trying to see. It has some words there, but darn if I can see that even with my glasses. But it's like in between glitter and flakes. A little bit more on the right side here. Okay, I think that is perfect. Now, cross our fingers and toes that this will work. I haven't done it before, but I think it'll be so pretty. Even if I don't get a whole lot, it'll still be pretty. So I think what I'm going to do is just leave that there. So this is brand new. I got some beautiful glitters and such at Michael's. Ooh. Wow, this would be really nice to use on a Valentine's card if I were to make one. And I also bought this one. Let me show you this one as well. I love, see, now these are a little bit flakier, chunkier too. Because I thought this would look really good in some mixed media. And look at that one. I love the iridescence. Okay, I hope we have some that stuck. Oh, wow. Well, hope I don't lose all of that. Well, I'll have to wipe that down. Put that to the side. Shake this off and see what we get. Well, I can leave it like it is. And then I will save this. I don't really need to have it backed. I was backing it with that because I didn't want to get stuff all over my mat, and I might as well give it up because my mat is already really had it. I need to get another cutting mat. Okay. And it's like one of those ones that it's a forgiveness cut. You know, it comes back, it doesn't actually cut it. And it's really nice. But it just had it. Let's see. So this is what I laid out. I really like this. Now I have not glued anything down, but I wanted to see how it looks on top of the glitter. Not even going to see much of the glitter now, but I like it. And I'm going to go ahead and glue these. And then, what am I thinking? Where to have these flowers? I think I want to do some of those. But I think I'm going to use Worn Lipstick. It's pink, but it's not the same shade of pink, and so it should show up nicely. As a matter of fact, before I put that down, I think I will put some of this in the corner. I'm going to slide this up so you can see it better. I think you can see it, but I want to make sure that it's in the frame, and you do see it good. And I think I'm going to, there's two flowers. I'm going to do both of those flowers. I like Worn Lipstick. Put a little bit more ink on there. I want to make sure it shows. I like that. It shows, but it's really light. And I think I really need to do two more. So as I said, this is a mixed media piece, and I'm using a bunch of things. Some stuff I've never used before. I just want to have fun. And I just saw that it looked like so much fun watching other people do mixed media. Now I have started working on painting some faces. I have been watching artist Karen Campbell. She is awesome if you want to learn how to draw. If you don't know how to draw and you've always wanted to, you have got to check out her channel. She is awesome. She does faces, she does animals. A lot of whimsical fun things. Okay, I like that. So let me put this lid back on. And one thing that I want to do, I'll tell you what, I was thinking I'm going to go ahead and lay this down. And this is my coffee dyed muslin. I love how that turned out. Not, I say coffee dyed. I do a lot of coffee dyeing. No, I meant I dyed it with, no, it wasn't this one. I like the Delusion sprays, but that was too purpley. And this one is oh, can't see what it's called. I can't see what it's called, but it was supposed to be a light pink. It's a little bit darker than I thought it would be. Actually, it's a lot darker than I thought it would be, but I really like that contrast. So I'm going to use my Fabrifix. I have some Elaine's Tacky glue I just bought because I didn't want to use so much of my Fabrifix all the time. So I have plenty of glues. But since this is muslin and it's heavy, I'm going to put this down to hold it. I think it'll hold a lot better. And that's what I'm going to start using it for, mostly for fabrics, like you're supposed to use it for. So I definitely want it to hold well. Now, this is something different. You know, I've been, like I said, working on some mixed media pieces, but I've never done anything quite like this. But I think I'm having fun. And I think it'll look good when I finish. Make sure that is holding. Probably should have slid it a little bit over to the right, but I think it'll work. I'll put some more glue here. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna make sure that's holding down. And I also love to watch Lori Grow on the Ridge. She's the first person I started watching to learn mixed media. She does shabby mixed media, shabby chic, and I love it. Sometimes it's grungy shabby chic, and sometimes it's just a beautiful pink shabby chic. But she is awesome. Now I have something to go on the top of that. Check this trim out. I love this trim. And you know, you can get this anywhere. I think I got this on Etsy, but I know I can get it at Walmart too. But I was shopping on Etsy and I saw it. So I love Etsy and I love Amazon. Okay, I want to glue those down and I want to glue this down. I was looking for my scissors. Let's see. I think I can't hold it out. I'm trying to hold it out. See if it needs to cut. I think it needs cut just a little bit on the end. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to push this up a little bit. Here we go. So check it out. I thought I would do this. I gotta move my paintbrush. So I am filming on the same day as the first one. So that's why that was water. I left that water there. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging and sticking around just to watch me paint and gesso stuff. And I honestly didn't know how long it would take me to audition different pieces. So I gotta cut this down at the bottom. It's nice when you have a lot to choose from, but then again, it's also hard to decide too. There we go. That's turned up. I want to make sure it's turned down. The glue will help with that, so I'm going to go ahead and put the glue down. I also have this piece of trim. I don't think I showed you this yet. And I'm thinking I might use some of that over here. Maybe put that down. And then this. I really like that. Because I feel like it needs some kind of trim over there. Okay, so let me get this glued down. Go ahead and put the glue on the back side. And you can definitely tell the back side because the flowers are on the front. That makes sense. I may have to mix it up with some more colors. In case, I don't know. I was going to say in case I think it's too much pink. But I like pink. I like pink and purple. Oops, my paint fell over. Okay, I gotta figure out which way I want this. Okay, so I can get that to lay down right. So it's turned up. Okay, I think I wanna, so I can pull that up just a bit. Good. But it's still a little long, so I'm gonna trim the bottom. You know what, I'm gonna let it dry. I don't need to trim it just yet. Okay. So let me move this over. I'm gonna move my paint out of the way. I don't need paint now. I'm just gonna glue these down, and I think I'm going to use Arlene's tacky glue. Let me make sure I opened it. Okay. I haven't used this one yet. Okay. Maybe it's not even open yet. Yeah, I have to open that with something. I do have some scissors. Let me see if I can get the top cut open. Okay. Come on. Okay, come on. Let me see if that worked. Not yet. All right. I have to cut it again. It's hard to cut. Let me try it now. Here we go. Oh yeah, this would be perfect for what I'm doing. Okay. So let's put this down. Might have to put some more down. Let's see. Where did I put the rest of it? Did I put it away? I really think that it needs a little more. Let's see. I am just off the screen cutting this because it's kind of difficult to cut. So there's that. Let's see how that works. So I think, yeah, there we go. Now push it down and hopefully that'll stay. I think I want to put a little bit more here. And I don't mind that you see the glue because I'm covering it up. There's some more I need to cut off. I don't care for that sticking over the edge because it gets caught on stuff. Okay, so like right there, especially if your hands are glued and sticky. Okay, so I want to put her down. Let's see where. Put that down first. Now I have this Sunshine Day. I think that I want to. Well, I already have the pink thing going on. Okay. Now, I think I want the white to show for sure. Then I want to take one of these. I like that. That's too small. Now I have 2 of these, so I'm thinking I might use these 2 somewhere else on something. I can use them inside the journal. Okay, now I'm going to use my Fabrifix to hold the button down. As you know, it's best on buttons and fabric. And I don't want to use it all because it works so well. It works so well on fabric. I mean, that's what it's for. Okay. I don't think I need something any super heavy, anything for this word. Here. Going to use my glue stick on that. I like Yoo-hoo. Oh, I have to glue her down. I haven't glued her down yet. Okay, now I think I'm going to use a little bit of this Aleene's Tacky Glue, and I'm just going to use my finger to spread it. Maybe not. It doesn't come out too fast. I didn't want it to come out too fast. Okay. There we go. I like that. Let's bring this back in here. I'm trying to think what I can use across the top. I was thinking of this. Oops, I'm going to put my lid back on my Aleene's Tacky Glue. I'm glad I got that because I've been using the Fabrifix and it's just too expensive to just use it up so quickly. I want to have it when I really need it. Let's see, I could use that. I also have some beads. They're down here in my little craft drawers. My drawer fell out. I love my craft drawers, but they are not very sturdy. I think I got the wrong drawer. I just found something I didn't know I have. I don't know if I can use that. I'll get that out just in case. And I found my beads. I think I might use these. I didn't think about using these before. Oh, that would look good. And maybe just surround it like that. So you never know what you're gonna think of in the spur of the moment because I've never thought about this until just now. This is definitely going to be a girly journal. And I got a big strand of them. I got them when I ordered some fabric. And I was like, what am I going to do with beads? And I've seen other people use them since. Boy, they get tangled up. Let me put those back. And I'm going to work on this. Okay. So I'm just going to run it along that bead of glue. And I have to put some more glue here. Okay, so that's the front. Oh, and I just really like that. I love how it's coming together. And I'm not sure on this just yet. I will have something that I think that'll be on a future video. Let's see, what can we do on this side? Now I was thinking about doing this. Now I really love the girls. Can you see my girls? Okay. Not my girls, but these girls. Okay. What can we use? What can I use? I really like this, but I feel like it really needs something else. I could do that. I could do that. I'm kind of alright with that. But before I go any further, I do want to distress this. And I think before I distress it, I want to make sure that I cut it in the right place. Try to measure that up the best I can. And I am just going to take my scissors and just trim it right across. And see how that looks now. That's the perfect length, but this needs to be trimmed a hair. There we go. Okay. Oh, I said I wanted to do the distressed ink. I almost forgot. I get distracted easily. I want to make sure I get plenty. I want it to show. And you can see the white edge, and I don't want to see the white edge. Let me get my... Oh. Can't use that canvas. I'll use this one. And doing it this way, I get a lot more ink that way. And it'll be okay when I glue it down. Yeah, when I glue that'll be okay. Alright, and I'm going to put some across the top. And I'm going to do all sides. Yeah, worn lipstick's perfect. It makes it pop. I love that. It's not too white. Okay. I would love to know what you guys think about this project. If you could comment in the comment section below, I would love to know what you think, because this is really my first time doing a mixed media journal cover, except for my shabby chic ones where I'm using mostly well, I believe I use muslin and some other fabrics. It's actually all fabrics and doilies. So I'd love to know what you think about this. And I just gonna say, I'm not sure why I went with the pink, but I like the shabby chic look. I don't know if you would call this shabby chic, but I call it mixed media, and I'm really enjoying it. This is a lot of fun. I will be doing so much more with mixed media. Okay, now I wonder, I don't have anything down here, so maybe I could just put this here. I could do that. And I also have this. And this is going to be way too wide. Oh, I wish that would work. I like it. And it would be too wide on this side, I'm sure. Besides, I already have it here. I reckon I need... Let's see, I have that. I have this. And I think I'm going to use that over here. Now where's the skinny one? What did I just do with the skinny trim? I will have to... Oh, I'm going to continue. I'm going to go ahead and put down the girls. And then I'll put this down around the girls. And let's see. Let me get my piece of paper. I think I'm going to just do some of this at the bottom. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. I should have known better because it is so old and fragile. That's okay, it was just a little piece. I'm not going to do that. And I find my trash can. I just changed the trash, so I keep moving it out of my way. Okay, so I'm putting them down. And I know my trim will come back to me. So I'm probably just going to do them. I'm going to put this along the side of them. And then I think I'm going to do that thin trim down the front. Okay. I'm going to use my glue stick. And I can't push down too hard, it might rip again. I knew that was going to happen again, but it'll be okay. Yeah, there you go. Now you can't see it. That turned out really good. I knew I should have been careful when I was gluing. Let me see if I can get some more glue on the bottom edge. Perfect. Now, I want to find my lid. There we go. And check that last piece of that. That'll be perfect for another project. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to go ahead and put this on, and I'm going to do the same thing. Just go around the girls. See, how do I want to do that? I'm going to cut off a piece. Okay, I have extra. And let me figure out how I want this to go. I think I like that. Make sure I can get the glue to come out. All right. Now I'm just gonna lay it down in the glue. You know, I've never done this before. I'm gonna have to do this again. I really like it. The bad thing is I have glue on my fingers. Aw. Alright, I'm gonna have to put some more glue down here because it pulled right up. Okay, put that back down. I'm going to go across the bottom. There. Now I think I'm just going to cut that a little bit. Okay. I push that down a little so it'll stay. Believe me, it's so much easier to use the handle of my scissors, because if I go pushing it too much, I pull it right off because I have glue on my fingers. Glue and glitter. Alright. I put a little bit more under this. I think I will have to cut the end off. Turn it a little bit so I can get a hold of that little piece. So, I still can't find my little, there it is. I'm glad I found it. I found my little piece. And this will be nice because I can still, I really like this because it's got a scalloped edge. I love scallop edge trim. But like I said, I can, I have pieces of trim and, what is that? Why am I drawing a blank? Cheesecloth. I was sticking to my fingers. But yeah, I figure so I can still lay that down and put this one down for a closure like I did on the other journal I showed you guys. Okay, so I am just going to go ahead and put this down. And I am going to be looking for some papers. I have not looked for journal papers yet, because this was just like a spur of the moment thing. I just decided to do it and show you guys some of the mixed media fun that I'm having. Laid down perfectly. I love it. That's perfect. So let's see what this looks like when I pick it up. I hope things don't fall off. Not too bad anyway. Great. Oh, I love it. Let's see, and this is the piece that folds back. I'm still gonna be the back, because this is my front. And I really love how it's starting to turn out. Now we need to do maybe something else here, and I will start looking for papers to put on the inside to use for my pages inside the journal. I don't know. It's not something that I've given a lot of thought to just yet, but I will save up some papers, put some stuff together, and come back to another video and show you the papers that I found. So I hope you guys will hit the like button, hit the bell to see the next video to come in the series. Thanks, and bye for now.